All right, I can simplify the market in two main segments for resort, as we are operating in Cameron nearby Natron. The first one is the short haul segment that drives short lengths of stay, I would say, and the long haul segment that brings much more lengths of stay. So it depends what you are looking for, but for a resort, I believe that in order to optimize the revenue in terms of F&B, in terms of room revenue and other ancillary revenues, the best is to focus on long haul, as they will experience the entirety of the resort. So that's then to be kept in consideration when you develop a resort, on what kind of experience you will offer to those guests that will stay for a long time in your resort. We are talking about lengths of stay coming from long haul markets in Europe or in Eastern Europe, for instance, that can be 7 nights plus. So we need to make sure that those resorts are catering the needs of that specific clientele and make sure that they will not be bored and they will always have fun and build up memories with their loved ones when they stay their precious vacation time at the resort level. So for long stayer, like as big as the territory can be, it's something important. How many activities and infrastructure they can enjoy is key, rather than to the opposite, short haul guests like more regionally centered around Vietnam, such as Korea, that will most of the time stay 2 or 3 nights, where I will say flexibility and convenience is the most important thing, because they want to optimize their time with their loved ones and do as much as possible things. So two different trends. It's very important that to know which one you address when you are developing a resort. All right, so as much as customers, guests are engaged at the property level with whatever the resort or the property has to offer, as much total revenue you will be ready to generate. So that's what people need to keep in mind. So if you are basically promoting at the resort level some very original activities, I'm sure that long stayers will be curious and will do as much as they can to experience them and basically build up experience with their loved ones. So I believe that as much as you entertain the guests on a resort property, as much as they will be willing to spend more and enjoy more and have more Instagrammable stories to share with their community, and as much that your property is entering like a virtuous cycle, if I may say, that drives to growth year on year in terms of average room rate, occupancy and GOP, of course. Yes, I don't think we have to reinvent the wheel. I think that each segment has its possibility of growth if you become the expert at it. So I give you an example. If you are like focusing on couple, having experience that couples are looking for, quiet environment, flamboyant garden, Instagrammable areas that they can basically build up memories as a romantic couple they can be. On the opposite, for instance, if you are addressing your resort to a younger target, I would say young adults, they may look more for social interaction, being engaged into group activities, and make sure that they have an entertainment that keep them having fun, having experience, and being like in contact with the other clients in the resort. Like I give you an example through sport activities, for example. This kind of clientele wants to create contacts, and as soon as they create contacts, they make friends, they have fun, they will be like potentially a high level of return guests. So that's key, in my opinion, that when you develop a property and you build up an infrastructure, you need to keep the experience ecosystem as strong as possible to be successful in the niche or in the segmentation that you're looking for.